Hello, welcome. It's just gonna be a short stream. Gonna be running. Oh, just making sure I'm muted on the Discord.
Sorry.
Yeah, gonna be running gurub tonight. So this will be a shorter stream than normal.
I'm dying.
Hopefully, getting some idols, etc. for shoulder enchants. Getting the last, or not the last, but the second piece of the little trinket thingy that you can get.
Which means boyfriend.
I don't know how smooth this will be. There's a couple of people on alts coming through this time around, so I forgot to do my yeah, I'd appreciate it if you can get the voodoo piles, but no need on it or anything. Well, so yeah, so gonna need a voodoo doll, I think, and then the primal thing. Majig gets a hunter one. Oh. Yeah, I was raging with the loot there. Just lost control. So ZG's pretty easy. It's not a whole lot to it. A lot of the bosses will be dying quicker than their mechanics will come online, so there won't be a whole lot. It's been pretty much like a dungeon that you have to take 20 people through, rather than like an actual raid. You have to be careful with these bat riders because they have this thing they can do where they will blow up and they'll deal a load of damage to the melee. I don't know if it's worth streaming ZG runs because they're pretty short. I think I like streaming the raid night because we do Blackwing Lair and Molten Core, so it's a little longer, but the longer streams do alright in terms of like viewer on them. So if this does similarly, then yeah, but I'll stream maybe every time I do it, which will be 2 or 3 times a week probably for a while. Oh my goodness. So that was the bomb going off there, I think.
Managers.
So you can keep this up just to see for this whenever people die like that, because it's quite unfortunate.
He was on 40%, so exploding.
Really? I thought it was like 20 or something. Something.
Yeah, I tried to pick up the little ones, and he just went kamikaze mode. I thought, oh,
So I'm not going to pop any consumes, or I could conceivably do world buffs maybe for this, because I've got Sage's Dark Fortune and Dragon Slayer, but nah, not too fussed.
Yeah, I think.
roll again.
I did listen to a little bit of the playback on the last stream, and I did notice you could hear the guild through the speakers. So
What are you doing?
I think he rolled a little while ago, like 90 something.
Yeah, he did.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was way earlier. He wasn't prepared.
So,
See,
wasn't it?
He knew what he wanted.
so hopefully we get a couple coins, some bijous rolled over, so you can get some of the alchemy recipes. That'll be useful. Good little money makers.
You need that pack on the low.
Don't think that comes close enough.
In case we go for it, I just mocked them.
So, ooh, goodness. So yeah, so all the bosses in this, all the troll bosses anyway, usually have like an alternate form to represent the god that they're praying to. So this is the Bat Lady, and then there's a there's a Snake Man. What else is there? There's a Snake Man, a Tiger Man, a Panther Woman. Is that it? And then, well, then there's the zombie guy, and there's a demon guy. So I've got there's a little potion you have to bring. My guild does a thing that if you bring the potion, you get hard reserve the whatever item it is that you get. You need 4 of them, and then you get a little trinket. So the rogue one's really good. It gives you, it's effectively a free backstab. It gives you 60 energy back on use. Ooh.
Oh, you know what to say, huh? You know what to say what we talked about yesterday, huh?
You like my gloves?
Animations. Gotta get raw.
Unfortunately for Rogue, the loot in here is a little poo-poo. There's a good ring, Jindo's ring gives you 1% hit, so it's quite good. It's better than Quick Strike ring, and then these are better than Night Stalker boots. But you do end up replacing them with
With the explorers. So please.
Are you saying you hate penis death?
Oh man, come on.
Oh, it's awful. That's very cruel.
That's not done. Oh, this is the boss, and with the tank tools, and it was spot kill, right? Otherwise, one shot. This is where Haley died as well. She's fine, right?
I think the melee needs to light up to a team.
it's quite easy as a dwarf. Just activate your ratio. Take no deeps.
Hey, Calvin, do you want there with North this time?
Sorry, Slump. I think we put a mark on it at the same time. Oh, I'm not marking my add-ons. Not working. I think it's Doom's doing it for me.
No, Pinitam's just spreading the love today, man. You're gonna get it after this boss.
No, I was on PI.
Awesome, nice.
Oh, why are we getting your PI?
Yeah, I gave you last.
No wonder I told him to cast the equals. Do you want to take the snakes or the boss? As we
So this boss is a thing. I think you want to kill all the cobras before you get him to half. Can't quite remember what his mechanics are. Yeah, I'm just going to, while I remember, quickly just put my poisons on. So at least putting a little bit of effort into this.
Ready to get a tingle? I hope you can beat us.
Ready?
Our infusion does 20% spell damage for 50% of 15 seconds.
You can pull the boss down.
Down, please, down.
I think melee are supposed to go on this snake, so I'm not sure.
One, can you put down as well?
Here, let's see.
Pretty sure melee kills the snakes, I'm not 100% sure. I know that once he gets to half health, I think he does like a poison nova line of sight thing like Cthulhu's laser beam. Oh, told me to interrupt, I kicked him and nothing happened, so... you maybe need a hard interrupt, like a stun or something, maybe? Yeah, just hit him with that and hope for the crit. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Got quite lucky with the epics dropping for the set items. Which is quite good. Cloak.
Is nobody gonna do a spell him?
Oof.
Sorry, Bella. Don't choose a battle run.
He is my husband, so I don't let him die.
He's already dead.
Yeah, okay.
Astral's wife actually joined the guild today as well. That's kind of cool. It's maybe weird to say, but it feels good to be invited to the syndicate already.
Yeah, like I'm Peter's wife, so.
I got my dad in as well.
Yeah, it's a family guild now. He has this whole family guild actually.
Even his niece, his 7-year-old niece is with him.
Yeah, that was the solid joke.
Your mom joined last night as well, by the way.
Oh, nice. Come on, man.
Who's Pino as well? No, it's the Pino.
Yeah.
Peter doesn't get set bonuses anymore, he gets family bonuses.
Oh yeah.
I get family books.
It's like that. Do that book you get in LFR and retard.
Yeah.
When you play with people that like aren't in your party.
Just imagine if your family is that big that you should
We are absolutely blitzing through this, which is really nice. I hate the spider part though, because there's one of the debuffs the spiders puts on you is effectively like being drunk. Like drunk in the game. It's quite annoying. Oh, I'm in a web.
So it's constantly replacing it on your clock.
So that's my hurricane.
I wonder, does dwarf racial spot as herbs over here too?
Don't be the best. Guess we clear the right flank. Unless there's something over there.
So yeah, there's a special item you can get called the Blood Scythe, and it gives you a chance to get blood finds, and this is the debuff I was talking about, this blurry screen. 11? Disarmed? What's happened? Oh, chance to drop a melee weapon, yep.
Do I need to pull this left back? This one there?
I wouldn't. Your guys, your approximated value will
Oh my goodness. Alright.
Yeah. It's pretty
I cannot tell where the boss is, but I think this is the boss. I think I'm behind the boss. I've been disarmed. There we go. I guess we'll go attack speed. Got 17 seconds on the debuff. I don't think there's any more of the big spiders that can put it onto me. Not 100% sure.
I can lodge from here if you want it. Fucking tag. That's it.
Oh,
I think that's for the braces.
Wait, briefcase isn't that blue?
So, he's just chilling.
oh. So we want to try and stealth a lot of these big lads because they're humanoids, so they'll actually give us pickpockets, so we get a little bit of extra money from it. Obviously only one rogue can get it at a time, but a lot of the other rogues don't seem to really bother doing stealth and trash, so and even on bosses a lot of them don't initiate with ambush. cookbooks in this guy. Usually trolls have like the cookbook, the funny joke cookbook in their pocket. This one, the How to Serve Man exotic cookbook. It's a pretty good gag.
Yeah, you
Does
get it if you're
this?
RPG to
So I'm gonna check the next voodoo pile is obvious to see, but I wonder if I need to tap to the X. There we go. I need to check if the dwarf racial treasure tracking captures. Oops, sorry. Nipple and then probably square. Yeah. Tank should probably be calling out the order, but they were all blood drinkers, so it didn't really matter. They just had to focus one. Yeah. So this raid is quite nice. Sorry, I'm trying to get the skull and star. The music's really good. I really like the music for gurub. The raid's really fun as well, I think, because of how quick you can sort of blast through it. It doesn't feel the trash isn't quite as sloggy feeling because it's so easy to breeze through, and there's no tricky mechanics like the bomber guys in Blackwing Lair or the AoE stun mobs in Molten Core. None of that really. The blood drinkers are a bit annoying because they just sort of stay alive forever, but it's really not that bad. In the grand scheme of things, and again, you can blast through the whole thing. The bosses aren't that hard.
Yeah, agreed.
That's good. What's wrong with your mic?
I have no idea. Very, very few.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, I think I did. Kill the faction champions. We should.
I don't think we need to kill them, but alright. Again, the trash is sort of easy in this. Fuck that guy. Yeah, the trash isn't too hard, so it doesn't take that long to kill trash packs like this. It's not that big a deal.
Oh, which means do I want to take them? So
Yeah.
we'll just stack the rock on top of it. Leave it.
So I think this guy looks at one random person in the raid, and if you do anything while he's looking at you, he runs over and beats your ass. I'm pretty sure that's the mechanic for this fight. Sorry, I'm just making sure that I'm muted on the guild Discord. I don't want to disrupt them while they're... Oh, someone cast while they had the stare on. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he does that whenever you cast while he's looking at you. So, trying to make sure that we're behind him, just to... So you could probably just cast as a warrior. I don't think it would be too bad. What a funny angle this guy's ended up in. We'll just do a 4 for slice and dice just to try and speed them up a bit. Get a bit of stabs in. Stab on the raptor. Oop, there's an idol. And the defender, that's pretty good. The Bloodlust defender is very good. So that's pretty cool.
Do you want to clear these raptors for the node?
So I have 2 on this, so I rolled twice. Didn't get. Oh.
Well, that was for the node, not the
Did I check what this guy had on me? Yeah, just start Ruby. Go. Carry bindings. Okay, so just making sure that that wasn't anything for us.
Who's rolling for the node?
Oh, there's
Didn't roll for it.
3, 4. Where is it? It's like against the Raptors, is it? Must be like there. Yeah, it's in the Raptor pack. Not worth it. There's no hex piles. Ooh, God, I shouldn't do that.
That was the guy that drops diaper punch, right?
Yeah.
Raptor, yes.
So that's the enchant guy. So you've got that staircase if you get the enchant. If you're a rogue, you can probably sneak down here as long as you don't go past the bats. The bats have like stealth detection. But yeah, up here is the enchantment. But I don't have either of the items that you need to do it, so I won't be bothering. Hex pile. So, no hex piles. Okay, that's unlucky. Wait, is there hex pile?
Yeah, it's not just here.
I saw the node. Was there a hex pile there? just waiting on them doing the node. Oh. This is a little demon part, so the boss up here changes every week. Every Wednesday there's a new reset for this. There's also a tablet that I need to remember to read while we're up here because it gives me the recipe to make the Mojo Madness, so I can make... I think you make 3 in one go. I'm not 100% on that. If you don't, it costs, and you're losing 30 gold buying it from... 'cause it costs 30 gold, and it needs a Black Lotus. Black Lotus at the minute on auction house is 60 gold. So, yeah, you'd lose quite a lot of cash. Oh. So there's a tablet up here. I just never noticed it before. Where is it? There. So I have to go up and read that tablet afterwards. So, oh, we're just clearing everything. So this really is a bit of rep as the...
No, rest of you. No.
I think we're just trying to be careful not to grab too many of them at once. I don't think the guys nailing, I don't think come until you actually hit them or taunt them. Got 1 coin so far. So generally I tend to just sell the coins unless you get the 3. Because you need 3 for one of the hand-ins, and it has to be 3 of 3 specific tribes. It's a bit annoying. I think you're supposed to actually focus the... This one's marked with a skull, so it's going to get killed. So now it's like a really great time to be making these because I should probably get 2 weeks out of value from these little potions. Because everybody, all the rogues on the server and all the priests on the server want the little poppet that you get from it.
Everybody's so constantly. Yeah. Hard.
Nope. You're right. Is it?
I think we're ready. Everything from our EI we get.
Is the recipe the big one? It is. Okay, I'll grab the recipe after. Oh, fuck now. Oh. Very nice. Wasn't expecting a BR there either. Oh, move away. Oh god, this guy's hard. Woo!
We have rubbish close in here.
Oh, what? Like, run away, run away.
Yep, he'll flat give you side here.
Okay, there we go.
There you go, he's taking it.
I don't think I should tell me before we start.
This is the first time I actually see you do it.
Ooh. Probably need to actually vanish in future. Whoa! So just stay big. Just stay away from him while he's big.
Whoever touched blood is over. It's my fault.
Just take our chance to level guns while we fight the big boy. Oh, goodness gracious me.
Is this like practicing for After Life 40 with only war?
So I got one of them. I think the other was the Vinny.
Let's take him right now.
There you go. So that's his blood. So there's two more. I think it's two more. Of those, but it'll take 2 more weeks to get them. And then obviously you get, so depending on which one it is, it'll probably vary on the week, but some of them drop some pretty nice loot. So it's, where is it? These guys. So Grelak, so he gets the mace and that. So I need this one, which will probably be one of these two, I think. Hazara and Rentaki. Oh, I think there's a spider on me. Yep. Away you go.
We go
Okay. Yeah, so he was hard as nails. I don't really know what those bosses do because I think I've only ever seen Wushale. Even whenever I played this back in the day, I think I never really saw all 4 of them. So it'll be a fun learning experience to see the new ones pop out. We haven't had a whole lot of voodoo piles.
We're gonna need a third chance.
I can try.
Oh, there must have been a voodoo pile.
No,
Oh my god!
Billy, what the hell?
Yeah.
Let him die of corruption.
That was so good.
So, oh yes, what I wanted to check was, does that show up? What are we rolling? I didn't see what we were rolling. Instant push, not instant
Do we
point.
have a third fight? Anyone willing? Like Vadia? Could you maybe tank the other one?
Was that voodoo? I didn't see voodoo at
I'll
all.
tank Gurub. Ashbjorn's got cross, so whatever the other mark is, I guess.
Do we have someone who's able to kill here? It's not usually into the power.
I think a druid's pretty good at doing it because they can either travel for.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what was in that. I assume it wasn't.
Alright, let's hope I don't fuck it up.
We unleashed an animal. Okay. Boss from one side and 40 mobs on the other.
Oh, and there's dream foil there. Oh, you wanted to roll for the dream foil. Right, fair enough.
I actually can't reach them.
You know?
I think it makes me wonder.
I don't have the talent that increases the range on balance spells.
Yeah, we'll just go. It's fine.
Do the old school way. Oh wait, Beamon's going. Wait, guys. Beamon is safe. He's doing something. Let's see if we can reach him.
Can't you like summon some? They know.
Oh, then I hope you can do it properly.
I'm cold.
Something's happening.
Idiot, what a guy.
Obviously my hero.
Yeah, I'm a genius. What was it?
Hey, Mark, what?
Let's slow down on the group, right?
Okay, so you need to just swap. I think the Zealot is the most. Zealot Lorcan, which is this one. Oh my god, the Thackle's almost dead. So this is a bit annoying for Rogues' fight, and then Zath again. So we need these guys to die, I think, within like 10-ish seconds of each other. It's quite a big window, considering how fast they're getting pumped. I think once you get to about 20 on the High Priest, would probably just pump him. Yeah. And then the other one. There you go. And they're going to turn into a big Tiger Man. I think they reused this model in Cataclysm, I'm not 100% though. But yeah, I think this is probably one of the easier bosses. It's a nice mechanic, I like the killing within like a certain time frame to Zulian head just quicker. Yes, Tiger Boy's down. That's pretty good. Oh, we've pulled a mob here. So it looks like the hex spells don't show up on the dwarf passive, which is a bit annoying. Would have been nice to be able to spy some over the walls and stuff, but say la vie, I guess. We're barring through this though.
Yes. Are we doing the fishing boss?
I don't have the fishing bait, so they're asking if they want to do the fishing boss, but can't really.
I was get the
Oh, pardon me. Yeah, I thought we were gonna have to kill the blood troll anyway. Oh. I always like these big guys for the trolls. I think they look really cool. They're like berserker troll dudes.
Does anyone have the fishing picture?
Yeah, I
What is fishing?
So we might be getting the fishing boss. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. I might get him here in a minute. I think there's one guy that has it.
Shit about duties.
But I don't know if he has the.
Not particularly saying especially with some of the bosses.
Just waiting for the guild to figure out what's happening here.
Oh yeah.
So if you, I have the item, but you can loot. There's like a little fishing tackle box there.
Yeah, look for it.
There's a full jug there too. Can I pick that up? What does this do? Oh, alcohol? Hell yeah. But yeah, that little fishing box there, you get this. Yeah, and that's measuring tape from it, I think.
Basically has the thing or not.
And then that gives you a little quest to go hand into that peggle when you're high enough fishing level, and there's like little
Yeah.
like fishing pools about. So it looks like I don't think we're summoning the Hydra, unfortunately.
Your last boss occasionally.
There's like little fishing things that it gives you. These like mudfish things. You get enough of them, you can summon the boss.
No, I can say it. It's like 4 or 5 items. Yeah.
Oh, there's one down there. Muddy churning waters. You fish those, and then they give you you need 4 of them, I think, and then it lets you summon the boss. I don't want to destroy my amulet. So next up is the Panther boss. Usually there's some voodoo piles like around this, so it might be worth. I don't know if we can get the. They're going to keep their eye out for them, but we might just end up skipping some voodoo piles around here. Oh, there's blood drinkers. Ah. So if you're a DPS, these guys are fun because they're effectively like punching bags. They just do not die if they're not getting focused. So you can sort of fluff your DPS meter up a bit by doing it. Of course, it doesn't count because it's not a boss or anything, but it's a nice little training dummy so you can test your damage, your like long form damage on. It's quite good. And or you poison up. Oh, I got another coin. Skull split ore.
I can say that's ready. Looking.
Hopefully everybody's down here. Last time this happened, the two drones got locked out of the room, which is hilarious.
You ready?
Yeah, mate, are you ready?
I can never tell what their backs are.
So if you come back over the passage, you're on to the boss.
Yeah, yeah.
Make me proud.
So whenever this girl she eventually gets like the stealth form. She goes there, I think. So whoever she's marked, I think if they walk towards that area, it'll catch her or like reveal her. Yeah, she's like. I think it specifically has to be the guy with the skull on his head has to walk up. Yeah. Because I think what it is she's slowly like walking towards him. I wonder why they don't use that like in classic as like a female. Obviously, I know it's a panther woman, but they could have had a female Worgen model. I guess it does look a bit weird. That blood drenched mask is pretty good. I think it's like alternate instead of Mask of the Unforgiven.
Thank you.
No voodoo piles that I can see. Oh, is there one over there? There's one over there. So yeah, I think we're just gonna ignore the.
Is it just me or those things really, really, really bad?
Yeah, they're really bad.
I hate the guillotine 25 stabbing attack, but defense not too late, bros.
It's definitely the herb over there. I don't know if there's a. Voodoo pile or anything. I think Dex is the undead guy. Then Hakard, and we're good to go. I don't know where we're going up here for. Oh, there's a pile. Alright, I see.
Hard to know.
The piles definitely don't show up, do they? Yeah, they don't. Okay. No, we're not. Oh, did we pass Pula, or are we just going this way? I don't know if we were going for that pile or not. I learned the recipe. I thought I learned the recipe for The Mojo Madness thing? I can't see it. Major Mana Potion. Greater Flask Elixir, Greater Dreamless. Ah, there we go. Oh, you do make 3, so I was right. So yeah, you more than make your money back on that. So you make your money back off of 2 of them, so you can always keep 1. I also thought that this needed.
That's a lot of people getting banned from play the boost stuff, yeah.
You say since 100 champions to about 5 rounds. That's not bad. Yeah. Well, 5 rounds, yeah. If you need the loot, it's 200 for 5 rounds. If you don't need loot, it's 100 time 50. Yeah, the features, right? Yeah.
Will I re-kill this? I'm pretty sure these skulls will just infinitely
You
re.
want the AFK or efficient with 100, let's say.
Alright, he's talking about like some boosting dude.
Third highest champion. Everything if you
Nope, someone has not marked with a skull, so you might be getting the elite pile. There's definitely people that need it. I don't know why we're not going for the elite piles. Like the shoulder enchants are really strong, and they're good like alternate to the leg enchants. Hang on. I think I should kill that and also a healing word. I don't need to do too much for this. I don't even really need to go for that totem.
Yes.
Sushi, can I grab you for 100 gold and I can take it?
Maybe 200.
Uh,
Oh my god, okay, 150.
Yes. No, no, I'm sorry.
No, don't, no.
No, if you really need it, you get it, you get it. Okay.
But I want to, are you sure? Because I really want to pay for this. I know this is big loot.
I mean, I'll really spend the money.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the money. 250.
That's nice of you. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, you know, I appreciate you. A lot of trades for money. Need it.
Alright, you is your money up here or what?
Yeah, I actually, I did 150 gold. Yeah, I'm not joking, this is the best thing that I ever had in the entire game, probably for a long time. So I really want to use it. Sushi, you're the best.
Someone who gets.
so don't fear 2. So I think I get 2 rolls on it still.
They're not very good to me.
Ugh. So yeah, so we didn't get the idols. I'm gonna need 2 of those idols. Well, 3 technically if I want to get the leg enchant as well as the shoulder enchant.
Did we kill this?
No, I only need 2. 2 of those, but I need 3 of the voodoo dolls. So I need 1 voodoo doll per enchant and then a voodoo doll to make a little totem trinkety thingy. And again, that's really good for rogues. It gives you a free backstab pretty much on cooldown, which is really handy. So just checking stuff on the other monitor. Nothing too crazy on this bit. So this is the last boss coming up. I don't think we're going to be doing Hakar. Oh, this is getting a bit chaotic. Yeah, I think this is.
Right, I have the soul stone, by the way. We kill all the mobs on this platform, right? The snakies or the troll thing, right?
I think the undercarving in this platform. So that's not right there. Okay, it's just the 12 sword builders from that.
What actually went completely wrong there? Did we not have any roads or something? Or
I don't think we used the priest and the axe guys kept it in play, so something like that.
Um.
Oh no, that one guy that's known as the troll, he's where the main attack, so I think we're running it.
No, they're patrolling. They're patrolling.
yeah, that's the leading alpha.
Never mind.
Yeah, they just left there.
Well, yes, I did. Everybody needs to run. They need to do more damage.
Legendary. Snappish.
Yeah. I got those.
So yeah, so I don't know what happened. I think the axe guys stunned everybody. Um, and apparently I was the only rogue that had vanish up, so we just wiped the trash, which is embarrassing as a guild, but hey. So we just gotta wait a bit on these guys getting their corpse from. It's been pretty good run so far. Some big loot dropped. I think it was the Eye of Jindo dropped. Where is it? Jindo's Evil Eye, yeah, that one.
Because I died with the fishing boat.
And done by spells and effects. Yeah, that's pretty big neck.
Need to get another one from the auction house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, it took me as long as you know woodlands and the guilds.
What did you say?
As long as they know woodlands and the guild, I think it's okay.
Right. Spirits. In already? No, I'm
Well, it's
Are
not
you
really,
outside?
so-
Are you outside? Outside. Okay, well.
Mhm.
Oh, fast, fast, please, 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 please. Oh, can we do it with two? Oh boy, we're fucked. Running, 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 running. We need to wait. Oh, what is this? Who is it? Female cow?
The Horde are killing them, trying to summon some guy. I don't know why you need summon, but hey.
Gonna take one for the team pyramid and run out and see. Bad call, bad call. Hey. No, I brought this fucking scatter shot. It's gonna trap me. Can you run out in? Never mind. Can you run out in Dead Call, the fucking hunter? Oh, I did it! I survived this. Demon, can you come in? Demons.
This was not the right call. This was definitely the right call.
Well, I guess I'll just run back. It's not gonna take that long.
Sorry, man.
I'll just run back.
Were they really outside in the bushes killing people?
And the fish food.
See if they running already.
Right, there we go.
They're still outside these assholes, man.
It's fine, it's just gonna take like 5 minutes. You can just continue.
Mhm. Maybe we can summon you to the last one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Were there like at least 20 people outside on both sides?
Where do you get a disguise that turns you into a female Torn from? It's nuts.
You have like feathers
What? No.
We'll lead on it. I'll just do it as well. Oh. Well, that's going to be annoying. Hopefully it takes 5 minutes to get to the boss.
Okay, you did get.
now it's just let me go. Maybe just sold it better with craft. It just gets better with age, and it's like a good wine.
Oh, it's the Orb of Deception. Right.
Oh, but now, yeah, I can't read now, of course.
So I think we're waiting on this guy here.
You can't kill it. It just respawn. Just don't stand too close to the edge, because we'll just pull another one.
My guild kind of let me down a bit today for those voodoo tiles, because I did ask at the start and they went for one based on me asking, but they never went for any more. And they weren't really that out of the way. There was two we could have got just for fighting the one extra pack each, and now we're waiting on a guy to get a fishing buff. Yeah, and I don't know why. It's a bit odd. It's a bit strange that they didn't bother, or that there was a lot of effort put into letting this guy get a buff. Who are we summoning? Who was that? Who did we just get? Odd, but yeah, so we're just waiting on one guy, I think, and then we're going to be starting a car. So this is another boss I quite enjoy. Oh, we've pulled the little Hakar fella. So yeah, normally you would sheep this to keep it alive for the Hakar fight, because you need the, I don't know why we're sheeping it, I think we're killing it. I'm pretty sure because we're waiting on this dude here. He's an STV and getting killed. Yeah, we need to kill this to summon him. Well, seems I was alright for waiting on adrenaline come back up. Too embarrassing that I spunked it. So he's a way to get a fishing buff.
Okay, you can summon it.
it's an item he needed to get rather than a buff, but if it's a buff,
We just let it run off by the timing.
each one attack has a chance of causing the caster to enter a clear casting state.
Yeah, it's probably best to follow it up there.
How is it again? We just usually spread out. When the poison sheet comes, we go in the green.
Yeah. Ashbjorn needs to be second on threat, so mind your threat. If we can get a mage who can polymorph the tanks, that'd be great. If anyone's willing, Galgol maybe. Yeah, she's got no mind control, just give us a poly.
Give it just like the eye herself, it's just a smile.
No, we have too many.
I know that'd be even worse.
So I don't think there's anything too crazy that her card drops.
Let's just keep the eye at 50%.
Yeah, it's not a bad dagger to be honest.
I gave this one my favor by giving the war.
Okay, so we just want to be careful in DPS. We want to wait a second just to let the two tanks build up threat. So Vinny is currently absolutely fucking pumping this shit. Oh, so I need to run out.
Mind control's not.
Yeah, we go back in. So the tank's fucking stupid apparently. Tanking him facing the wrong way, so he's gonna cleave into the DPS. It's nice.
You need to watch your threat.
Guys, come a bit more inside the
What's that?
Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake! If we can get him back into position, it'd be very nice.
It's in 25 seconds. We should probably kill it soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably kill this snaky now.
Okay, kill it now.
Yeah. I'd say kill it now. So that was a bit of a waste of shit. Our tank's kind of, and we just want to make sure we have this poison on us. So we've got 2 minutes of poison. Everybody needs to have it on them. And now the thread is all over the shop. There we go. So I think everybody had it apart from Timmy.
Someone well-winded me out.
clear to the other side of the platform.
This might be a wipe.
Yeah, battle is on slot.
Let's see. I probably need to go like over here for a second.
I'm gonna have no threat now though. It'll take me a while to build that up.
Yeah. So I think we're effectively training this Asbjorn guy to be a tank. He's a complete noob.
15 seconds, a minute.
Oh, I might die to this. Oh, I got a heal. That's very nice. Yeah.
Here, we got it.
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick.
My control of it.
You know, I'll do a quick one of these and then a quick re-poison just to try and see if we can get a little bit more on him. So we'll see. I think we've got it. Which is good. It's well recovered. We were about to wipe there for sure. That battle res on the main tank was good. There's a warrior down there. Oh, I need to run out before else I'll kill someone. So what do we get? We got the warblade, the cloak, and the heart. Reserved. So yeah, we'll pass on that. I don't think there's really anything. If any of those swords weren't reserved, I might roll on them. Yeah, it's a caster cloak, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, mages. Fuck me up.
And yeah, okay, so that was reserved by Raikatsu for some reason. Not the That's the DPS sword, yeah, so that's fine.
Rest on the weapon.
I think there's just so many warriors, there's just a lot of them are kind of brain dead.
I don't play melee, but I think I hear Droids talk about that once.
So I think this starts, yeah, it resets tomorrow, so another chance to get stuff. I'm pretty sure. Jinx text piles. These are buying. Oh, no, you can buy them. 10 golds. Fair enough. Okay. Well, if I got any of the idols, I would have bought one then.
There you go, boss.
Fishy. Does she really care? Does Kerry trust there? That last boss.
So we're going to do the fishy boss.
Somebody just sleep. Keep daddy on the healing then.
Yeah, what was that? I saw that last night when we were doing GBRS. I was like,
You can change the name of details.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I pulled it up and I was just like, who the fuck is Daddy? Who is this guy, man?
That's it.
Daddy.
Wait, did Bloom got rest or what's that?
He was making a boat.
Oh, no, it's here, it's here, it's here.
Res sickness?
Hey, jewelry. Let's gonna do Alberetta, please.
Sure.
Let's get that shit done.
What are you trying to get?
We're gonna get him a key to Vinny's heart. Maybe we
You just
can
need
even
cheese.
Yeah,
even
you
get
need that.
You just need some cheese and then you're straight in.
Alright, I need one more.
There's one back near the tank walls, right?
Yeah, yeah, there's one. Yeah, there's one over there.
Alright, we can become a little bit back. Right, I get soup. Oh, God. Yeah, a little bit more.
I'll wait to get my stuff. Oh my god.
The fishing rod.
That's not good at fishing around it.
That's improvement.
That's gonna carry me to 500k on this week. So frisky go to the bank to do a fucking use this stuff.
Kill this fish.
One moment, I'm stroking my cat. Find a cat. A pussy cat. I have 2 cats.
Q, do you wanna do Alberetta first to heal it?
Yeah, sure, why not? Come, yeah.
We are in topic and do it for I'll promise I will use all of this stuff.
It's good.
I've never tanked this bloke before, so I have no idea.
Tank and spec is one.
Yeah, pretty much. Just like Captain Work.
I really be the one who was struggling.
Here we go, so this is our last boss of the night. Oh, goodness. So you fight him in the water just because he can do this knock-up move. Send you, like, Gazrilla can and Zul'Farrak. Like this, and then this way you don't take any fall damage.
That's really good for Nex. If you're gonna tank the thing.
What? So yeah, that's ZG. That's all the ZG shenanigans done. I don't know if we're getting a portal.
Right. Is anybody of you feeling to join a little adventure in LBS with the 3DPS?
I've still got a ridiculous amount of honor to obtain, so
That's it. That's us. Thanks for watching if you watched. I have another edited video in the works, so that'll be hopefully coming out. I'll probably get it finished up tomorrow, so it'll hopefully either be coming out tomorrow or later in the week. There will most likely be another stream on Thursday, and that'll be Black and Glare Molten Core. I might stream this again. It resets tomorrow, so I think Monday is probably when the guild's going to go next. When I might stream my next run of it, I'll check the analytics of this later, see how well it did, whether it's worth it. But yeah, thanks for watching.